Pack, Set, Go. Traveling Podcast presents Travel Star Tuesday.
It's time for birds. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Welcome to PACKSETGO Traveling Podcast, brought to you by Lifestyle Brothers, Gould and Smalls. Today we have an amazing guest. Desiree.
Yes.
Her page is, tell me your page, because I already see it.
My page is desire_2_travel79. It's based off of my name. My name means desire in French. 79 was the year that I was born. So really easy. Easy peasy.
Desire 279 or underscores. Do you speak French?
No.
Okay, no French. Cool. No worries.
No French. My name is just French. I don't
just
speak
French. You don't speak French. So, comment allez-vous français? No?
I can say it. I can say
Really?
no. It's nine.
Okay, that's it. Okay, cool. I speak a little French. And I have French toast today, so I'm extra French.
I love French toast. French toast is so good.
You like French toast?
Love it.
With the powder on top and
Yes.
the strawberry?
And the strawberries and the kiwis and blueberries, any type of berry. And I love kiwi on top of it as well.
They make their breakfast like that in the Eiffel Tower on the 52nd floor.
Wow. When I went to Paris, I never went inside of the Eiffel Tower.
Really?
I didn't go inside. Yeah.
There's a restaurant on the top.
Is it good though?
It's good. Tell them I sent you. Yeah,
Okay.
It's very good.
Okay, the next time
I don't eat there a lot. Everybody knows where I eat at. I eat at one place. It's red and white. It has a picture of a guy with a bow tie. It's a five-star dining. 5-star dining.
Popeyes?
No. Shh. Smalls. Turn my mic off, please. Don't say the P word. Don't say the P word here. Don't say the P word.
You don't like the spicy from Popeyes?
Don't say the P word. We team KFC here, baby.
KFC.
Team KFC.
Okay.
So on your last trip, I said you went to Spain. You was in was it Portugal?
I was also in Portugal. I went to Portugal and Spain. I did a piggyback trip. I was there for 9 days.
So what you do
So
first?
I went to Portugal first.
Got you.
And then I hopped over to Madrid, Spain, and then I flew back to Portugal for 1 day, and I flew home because my round trip ticket was Portugal.
Got you.
I traveled within Europe. I just hopped over.
Hopped over.
Mm-hmm.
So what was the highlight of your trip? Like the number one key thing that you will never forget? The one.
Okay, so the number one key thing is when I was in Madrid, I went to a flamenco show. Not flamingo, flamenco. So I used to dance back in the day. And so flamenco is basically where you have a guy playing a guitar, a guy singing, and then a person is up there and they're doing everything. It's kind of like clogging, where their feet are going like really, really fast and they're doing all of this stuff. And oh my God, it was so intense and so sexy. Sexy and intense and beautiful.
So you're
and
a
if
dancer.
you see the passion that was exuded from the dancers, it was amazing. I absolutely loved it. That was the highlight of my trip.
So Madrid. I've been to Madrid too. I didn't see flamenco when I went there.
Yeah. Well, you actually have to, buy tickets for the show. Their shows.
Okay, you can't just walk
We're
up
on
and
the street. We're actually on a stage inside of certain buildings.
I don't know if you know this, but buying tickets, doing stuff on time is not our forte. It's my forte, but we know who's never on. We know he's never on time. Sorry, Smalls, he's never on time. So we can never go. You and I could go together to see the show on time, but he won't get there till 9:30. So
they won't let him in. He won't get let in if he shows up late.
Yeah, well, then he'll probably make an excuse like he couldn't find the place. Don't mind him. So you flew from USA straight to Portugal.
Portugal, yes.
Then from Portugal, you took a trip to Madrid. And then Madrid back to Portugal. Portugal back to USA. So you do the 2 for 1.
Actually, it was US to Madrid, and I only had a layover for an hour, and then to Portugal, and then Portugal to Madrid, and then Madrid to Portugal, and then Portugal to Madrid, and then US because I had another layover.
All by yourself because you're a solo
All by
traveler.
myself. Yes.
Wow.
All by myself.
So no fears, no issues. They loved you in Portugal. They loved you in Madrid. They yelled your name from the rooftops.
From the rooftop.
Desiree. They loved
I
you.
stuck it like a sore thumb, though, because I was a black girl with braids.
And you also look like somebody I know. Like 2 people I know.
Two people?
Two people I know. I ain't gonna say their names, but you look very, very familiar. Like two
Tia and Tamara.
sisters.
Tia and
Who?
Tamara.
No,
Tia and
no,
Not Tia and Samara?
no.
Who?
Tamara and Tia.
Samara. Sister? I get that all the time. You would not believe how much I actually get that. It all depends on what my hair is doing too.
Got you.
I get it more. Yeah.
I've heard this because I travel a lot too. I've heard this. I wasn't sure, but I'm gonna ask you since you're a black woman. You should know this more than I would know this. But they say that when black women travel to these other countries, people love to touch their hair, take a picture of their hair, or get close to black people just to see what it's like because they don't get to see us that often when we travel.
I've never had that experience. I will say this: when I was in the Netherlands. When I was in the Netherlands, that was the first time that actually I got asked about my hair, and it bothered me. It severely bothered me because I was just like, in this day and age, you would think that a person would know that that's very ignorant to ask that question.
Got you.
But I will say the last time I had an incident was in New Orleans. I went to New Orleans the end of September and was in the elevator, and I had braids, but my braids were not just the regular braids. I don't even know how to describe. I have bohemian braids. So look up bohemian braids. So the lady in the elevator was with her husband and she literally said, "Oh, I like these braids. These are nice." I was like, "Wait, what? What you mean these are nice?" I said, "Oh, okay, thank you." And so he was just like, come on. I don't know what her name is. And basically saying, don't say nothing else. But she was just like, "No, it doesn't look like everybody else's." Yeah. So to me, I felt as though she was, saying something that was definitely not appropriate to say. But they were an older couple, I would say in like their 70s. But she did not touch my head. She didn't touch me, but she got close and said, "I like these."
Yeah. I heard stories like that. Like when black women travel, especially solo travelers like yourself, they get approached by a lot of other tourists or people in the area that look and take pictures of them, not of the site, not of the monument, but of black people. So I was just curious to see if it happened to you. And it's like, no. It's just...
Well, it happened, twice, but no one has come into my space and touched me or say, "Can I take a picture with you?" Nobody has actually asked to take a picture with me now.
Really?
No.
If I saw you in Madrid, I would have stopped you and say, "Do you mind if we get one selfie together?"
I would definitely. I would 5 or 6.
What's the place you went to the most that you had the most fun, like, and it's in the top of your head? You're like, "Oh, that's the place I would love to go back to." The one place.
Oh, actually, St. Martin. I loved St. Martin. St. Martin was the best time ever for me. I know you're probably like, "What?" But St. Martin was everything because there's 2 sides to the island. So I feel like you get 2 different experiences and it doesn't take that much time to get from one side to the other. And the food, I'm a foodie. The food is phenomenal.
Yes. That's how I feel about my restaurants that I go to all the time. In St. Martin, the restaurant, if you go down the hill to the left past the airport by Mahawo, Maho Beach. Mm-hmm. Is that right?
Yes.
Mahawo Beach?
Yeah, where they fly over.
Yeah, you go down to the left, down that road, make a left, down the hill, there's a restaurant there. It's the same logo I talked about earlier with the guy with the bow tie, and it's red and white. And it's
I can't with you.
And it's amazing. Just
Wait, are you not a seafood lover? You don't love seafood?
No, I like seafood. I like chicken, and I like Thai food, obviously, but I like chicken. I'm a chicken guy.
You're not a seafood? Blasphemy.
I don't like crustaceans. I don't like it. Yeah. Have you ever had shark before? Shark meat?
Yes, I have. I've had shark meat before.
And whale?
I've never had whale.
Okay.
Never had whale.
I heard they're pretty good sellers.
Oh, I've never had whale.
You never had whale?
Try it though.
When I was in Iceland, I seen whale. I didn't chew it. I was like, nah, I'll pass. I was like, never mind. They had whale.
Have you tasted bugs? Have you eaten bugs?
I had a scorpion. That's fine, right? It's a little crunchy, a little hot sauce. Yeah.
It's okay. I've had crickets and grasshoppers in Thailand.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. It's okay over there, not here. Okay. In USA, it's not good. In Thailand, it's okay to have a cricket now and again.
Yes, very much so. It's okay.
Just don't have it here. Here you go. Here you probably go to jail.
Yes. Definitely. Don't do it here. Please don't do it here.
So this part of the show, we like to offer someone a free trip anywhere in the world. If we gave you the opportunity now to have a free trip, where would you go? Anywhere in the world, free.
Malta.
Oh, Malta. So you already know. So are you packed already? You sound like you packed already.
I'm already ready. I have a reel that says that too. I'm already ready.
You ready for Malta?
Ready.
That's your dream place to go to.
That is my dream destination.
And what makes Malta so great that makes your eyes roll back like it did just now? Like,
did it really?
It did.
I know I am dating myself. I'm definitely dating myself. I was not alive. I don't think I was alive when Popeye, the movie, came out. No, I think that was before my time. But Popeye, the movie, is what made me fall in love with Malta. The whole movie was filmed there, and it just blew my whole mind away. And to me, the water is amazing. The scenery is amazing. It is just, it gives me chills just to see pictures and videos of it. I just want to go there so bad. This is one of those places that I've dreamt about going there at a younger age. So it's just one of those places. And it's crazy that I've never been.
You've been over it. You've been through it, but never stopped there. Malta.
I literally could have took a round trip ticket from Portugal to Malta for about $67.
Cheap.
$67.
Yeah.
But I did not want to do Malta in like 3 to 4 days. I wanted to give it more of my time.
You want to put some respect on it.
Yes. I got to put some respect on Malta.
Put some respect on Malta. Put some respect on it. Is you finished or is you done? You ain't neither. Put some respect on Malta.
Yes. It's very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
Like for us, our next trip is probably going to be to Nicaragua.
Okay.
Because we've been to every country in Central America except that one. Like we've been everywhere except that. Just that one place is in the back of our mind. Like we didn't go there.
Yeah.
We go there. Every time we wanted to go there, they were fighting. So we didn't want to pick a side and start fighting for them. So we're like, no, we'll wait to see who wins first.
Yeah.
If the government wins, we're for the government. If the people win, we're for the people. So we wait to see who wins. So I think now it's kind of safe. I think it's safe now. The government won. So we're trying to say if you go there and don't join the militia.
We'll be praying that you get back into the youth.
Because if I get there, I have to pick a side. I'm going to join the winning team, So I don't want to go there and help fight the cause if I don't know who's going to win. So I'll wait. But Nicaragua was on our list of things and places to go. And we're thrill seekers. So we don't do the traditional touristy stuff like the local the capital or the statue in the town. We don't do stuff. We do offbeat and path stuff you can't find on the map. You have to ask the local that knows the local, that's seen a local about stuff like that. So we do adventure.
That's pretty cool. I'm glad that y'all are thrill seekers. You can have it. We need more content creators that are thrill seekers. Yes. I'm not one of them, but we need more. Definitely need more. Who is not afraid to go out there and risk your whole life.
Yes.
For the people.
For the people. Because we have to show you what it was like to go bungee jumping blindfolded. Like, you have to see it to believe it.
Yeah.
I think you should try it one time. You try bungee jumping once. You do it do it in Africa. It's the motherland, so it's okay.
Okay, for the motherland, I think I can.
For the motherland. I'm not. Just do it.
Blindfolded, not blindfolded.
I mean, what are you looking at for? Seeing it makes it harder for you to do it. So
let's go left. All right.
So we love animals. We love people. We like getting close to nature. That's what makes us different than the other travel people. So we definitely going to a safari without a tour guide and finding animals and finding people in the wilderness and working with them.
That's cool.
It's cool. It's different. And each trip is an amazing story. An amazing story. Like the Peru story, That's crazy.
That's definitely crazy.
We've been cleared for landing. On behalf of the flight crew, thank you for flying with us and have a pleasant day.